50% off Atlantis. Wait, Atlantis? That doesn't exist though. Like 50% off Atlantis fish burger. Atlantis. Where is that fucking joint? Where? Well, it has to be somewhere around here. Atlantis burgers or something, I don't know. Atlantis fish burgers. Where the fuck are you going, mate? I don't see it, mate. I don't know. Wow, it's cold today though. It's not minus degrees, but it's like 5, maybe 6 degrees, something like that. It's not warm today. Smells like hair dryer. It's like someone's burning my exhaust. Good. Yeah, anyway, I hope my trousers are not burning or anything, that kind of thing. That kind of smell, like plastic burning. I was like iffy about this guy. I saw him, so I was like, do I slow down or do I go? It's like kind of broken indicator. Nice use it. Okay, mates, don't go out like that, perhaps. I could say the same about my speed, but you know, I don't know if I can make that uphill on the third gear. Wow, it's cold here, man. It was warmer up there, down there rather. I'm going up. It was warmer down there, and it's now colder here. Anyway, so what's up, guys? How are you today? I'm cold today, so no heated grips. I need to change those. I mean, you may say, oh, it's pointless because summer's gonna arrive, you know, and what's the point of changing the heated grips? Well, I don't have to do it later on, kind of thing, right? So even if I struggle now, it's like I don't have to do that later on. It's gonna be ready for the winter, kind of thing. It's and in summer, it's better to do stuff in summer or kind of, you know, in spring than it is in fall or winter or autumn. I don't know, fall basically as American, and it's we have autumn. It's the same season anyway, but I don't know, I just use fall a lot of times because the leaves fall. Very, very nice season, very colorful. If you live next to a place with a lot of trees. Where are you going, dude? I stake. You have priority. I don't know why you stopped, mates. What the hell do you expect me to do? So I'm going then. Oh, it's raining. Great. Right, so yeah, my topic. Oh yes, I have a topic. I do have a topic. I'm not gonna just rant about some random crap. So there is something to talk about today. Don't worry, there's gonna be a topic. As I'm going towards Epping Forest, but I think I might change my mind because it's starting to rain. Anyway, so today's topic is gonna be like kind of technology, but also something I said last year, like the end of the last year. I don't know if I published that. I don't think I did. But I don't publish a lot of things. But let me explain what I mean. In one of my videos, I was talking about, you know, pedestrians and stuff like that not paying attention when walking through crossings or when walking on the pavement, even like that kind of stuff. You know, they're walking out to the street with their phone, with their eyes glued to their phone. And in that video, half jokingly, half kind of pissed, I said that in 5 years, and I always say in 5 years because it's convenient kind of, I don't know, timeline, I suppose. Fuck it, I'll go Epping Forest. So I said in 5 years, people will literally just see the world through an app, not through their eyes, not like I'm looking through my visor right now and I, you know, just see everything. No. These people, like I said in that video, these people will look at their phone or any device and they will see the world through that. Literally, they will be, let me clean the camera, I don't know if it's wet. They will see literally the world through that. Instead of looking at the world through their own eyes, they're gonna look at the world through their devices. Simply glued to their devices, that's what I meant most of the time. And I didn't have to wait 5 years because this thing came out, and I will show you. I will show you a picture of it. It's from Apple. I don't like Vision something. I don't know how it's called properly. But yeah, they released like smart goggles kind of thing, like kind of augmented reality goggles kind of thing, right? And come on, mate. 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 Okay, we made it. I mean, the van made it. Let me overtake that guy, since I can't even see anything with that guy in front of me. So the augmented reality kind of thing. So you have on top of your vision through the goggles, you have like widgets and stuff like that, you know, displayed kind of thing. So that's the sort of thing I'm talking about, like Google tried to do with Google Glasses or whatever it was called back then. I don't remember how it's called, but the Google tried that with their glasses. Like, you know, they had those glasses, and inside the glasses you would see stuff from your phone, like notifications and stuff like that, but it didn't catch on. And then Apple did that now. So that's something came out, I don't know, this year or last year. I don't know excuse me, I don't know exactly when it came out. Okay, let me just overtake this guy and this guy. It's gonna be easier for me to focus on my riding without them in front of me. At the same time, I let go of my clutch. And so they released that, and then I have an article where a guy in US was driving his Tesla with those glasses on, basically with those goggles on, and police stopped him. Now, obviously that's, I think, illegal, because it's like you have distraction, getting distracted by stuff in front of your eyes, literally. You're literally getting distracted by the stuff in front of your eyes, so with your own glasses kind of thing, which I don't think is legal, because you can have what's it called, man? Like, seriously, are you serious, man? Like, you just came out of there. Come on, turn. My visor is fucking up. It's just, I don't think that's legal, and obviously they stopped him and stuff like that, you know. And he also, in that article, I'll give you a link, and I will show you some pictures as well. But I'll give you a link, and so you can read it and everything. I didn't read most of it. I'm just, you know, check the pictures out. It's just confirmed my kind of thing. I didn't have to wait 5 years for that to happen. It only took a few months since I, you know, kind of talked about it last time. And it just boggles my mind that people trust technology so much. I mean, I'm not saying I don't like technology, don't get me wrong, that's nice home. I'm not saying I don't like technology, but at the same time, you know, it's like, if caution is required from you, you know, use caution. It's like walking through the street that requires your eyes. It's not, don't rely on technology to get you through the street and stuff like that safely. And then later on, the governments will come on to drivers and riders and say, oh, you know, we have to slow down the traffic because people are walking on the street. Yeah, but they're walking on the street because there's zombies, mate. It's like, has nothing to do with my speed. It has to do with people literally walking out in front of my bike while I'm riding. That's the problem, not the speed. So if I can stop within the distance, that's fine. But if I don't have a chance to stop, then what's the point? Even if I go 10 miles an hour, then no one's gonna go anywhere, man. Now it's proper raining, mate. I just want to open some speed up because I want to do this and clean the camera. Okay. Yeah, I knew it's gonna rain over here because looking at the clouds, kind of thing. So yeah, that's something that came true, and I said to my like in that video, I said like, oh, wait 5 years. But it's like I didn't even have to wait that much. So 5 years was apparently far too long for these people to come up with such a technology where they'll make people look through an app or whatever, through a device at the world, basically. And it's like people buy, obviously people buy because it's Apple, and you know, people shit themselves because it's Apple, which I don't understand, to be honest, because why? I don't owe anything from Apple, and I will never do. I will never do. What the fuck am I talking about? I will never own anything from Apple. I use Apple stuff, don't get me wrong. At university I had to use Apple computer, like I don't know what they called even, I don't care. So I had to use their computer, the stupid mouse with one button and shitty scroller, the scrolling wheel. So I've used that, and I had to write stuff on that computer and stuff like that, do my coursework, program on this piece of shit. So yeah, I'm fine, mate. I'm fine. I don't want any of that shit in my house, man. And also it's overpriced as fuck, so I'm not interested. So I don't know anything from Apple. It's like my brother is the polar opposite, you know, I have to have an iPhone. It's like, I don't give a shit, mate. It's like any Chinese phone for me will do. I don't even have Samsung, like literally speaking, I don't have Samsung. No, I don't give a crap about Samsung either. It's like at this stage of my life, it's like I don't have to have the newest, the best phone. It's like, what do I do with my phone? Calls, emails, like internet access, that's it. And I have like a Chinese piece of shit that has 5G, access to network, 5G. And it works. And I have it for 3 years, I think. Almost. And it still works. And it fell down, and it didn't break. Nice, 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 nice. Doesn't matter to me because this bike is already dirty, so I'm not gonna go to Epping Forest. I could go to Epping Forest, but it's like kind of raining that way, so I'll just turn left. So yeah, that's the topic of today. And it's like, I usually call these sorts of people with their phones crossing and stuff like that, I call them lemmings. And a lot of you might not know what a lemming is, and I'm not talking about a creature, an animal. There's an animal called lemming. There are animals like that, but I'm not talking about the animal itself. I'm talking about lemmings, a game, a very old game. So that's why I'm saying a lot of you might not know that game, but it's a game where you have those lemmings, and it's a puzzle game. So you have to from starting point, you have to find a safe route for them to cross to the end point, basically. It's that sort of kind of thing. And moreover, you have lemmings with special abilities. Some of them can stop you, some of them can use an umbrella to fall gently from a cliff or something like that. Some of them can dig and stuff like that. But basically, lemmings will walk to their death. That's the premise of it. Like, if you don't protect them, if you don't stop them from going off of the cliff, they will just, all your lemmings will go off of the cliff and die. Basically, that's it. If you don't stop them. It's not like, you know, one of them dies and the rest of them stop. No, they will just follow the path and they will just continue walking. They will just march towards the death. And it's the same with pedestrians. Some of them literally just marching towards the death. But I think that's a bit, you know, kind of insulting to the lemmings. This is game and animals. So I'd rather call them, you know, zombie pedestrians or ghost pedestrians, because they just come out from out of nowhere. Sometimes you have those cars parked and stuff like that, and it just appeared out of nowhere at the last possible moment when you are going. This type of people, right? So it's like you have two types of pedestrians. Well, the three types. You have normal pedestrians, then you have ghost pedestrians. They just appear out of nowhere like shadows. And then you have zombie pedestrians, people on the phone or whatever other crap that distracts them when they're crossing the street or even on the crossing. And they just go in, you know, no shits given kind of thing. And I'm thinking it's just gonna get worse and worse, especially with that type of technology. You know, people come up with those goggles that show you your notification on your phone or some other crap. I don't exactly know what the goggles show you, to be honest. And let me clean the camera first. I don't know what those goggles show you exactly, but you know, what's the point? Why people drive a car with this kind of crap already? Sure, it's in America, it's not in UK, but it's like it's just a matter of time before this type of crap gets onto this market, and people start using it. Don't forget that America has like, I don't know, 300 million people, and there's like, here we have like 45 million people, so that's a lot less. So it's a much smaller market, I'd say. But yeah, that's basically my topic today. So yeah, pedestrians are becoming more dangerous with emerging new technology, man. It's like, and then you have to watch out more, because obviously government will tell you, yeah, pedestrians are the most vulnerable, so you have to watch out more. Yeah, but if that motherfucker just comes out of nowhere, like a ghost pedestrian comes out of between the cars, then how the hell do you want to expect that? You're scanning already, ahead of you. If you're scanning, but you are scanning ahead of you. You're looking around the cars. You're looking around everywhere if people are walking out, and it's like, what more do you expect me to do? Like, have clairvoyance or something? Like, read minds or something? Like, what the hell do you want me to do? If the technology, aids pedestrians to be even more dangerous to people, man. Okay, oh, this guy's from France. With his Peugeot. Alright, so that's my topic basically, I don't want to rant too much about it, but it's just, I found it funny that I said last year, at the end of last year kind of thing, I said to myself kind of on the video, don't know if I published it, I said like, in 5 years people's gonna just literally just walk around with their phone glued to their phone and see the world like that. And it just happened. It just happened, mate. Fuck, that's what I'm saying, man. It's like, if the technology is gonna make life more difficult for us drivers, riders and stuff like that, what's the point of that technology, man? And then later on the government will come back to us. It's like, oh yeah, it's like pedestrians are walking around, you have to watch out for them. I'm not clairvoyant, man. I cannot predict the future when they're gonna come out. If they're gonna come, I'm looking ahead. I'm looking forward, but it's like I can predict so much only. I can only see so much. It's like I'm not all-knowing kind of thing. I'm not like a all-wise or something. It's like all-seeing rather, not ever-seeing. So I can't really do anything about that, and especially if these people become sneaky about going through the road and crossing and stuff like that. It's like, what the hell do you want me to do? If you give them technology to do that, that's what I'm saying, man. But yeah, it's an interesting thing. I guess I wanted to. It's the article itself. It's not new. It's from this month, but it's not new. I just didn't talk about it before, I suppose. It's like I had it saved, but I didn't talk about it. Kind of, I don't know. Saved it up for a bit. I don't know. Sometimes do. I sometimes save those articles and stuff like that. The stupid things when it comes to technology or like a stupid political kind of thing. And maybe I will talk about it kind of stuff. So here's one example which I saved when I saw it like 2 weeks ago or something like that. Yeah, it's an interesting situation where you have people gonna walk around with those goggles distracted, and then simply potentially produce accidents. Oh well, it's not getting better, is it? It's not getting better, man. Anyway, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to talk about that, man. It's like, there's nothing else on my mind, to be honest, and I think I've exhausted your patience enough with my ranting kind of thing. I usually make my videos longer than necessary, I suppose. I like to talk, I don't know. But yeah, that's pretty much it from me. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next vlog video, whatever it's gonna be. Have fun out there, and blast out.